let's just get into it, right? So Elden Ring gets announced. What was it, like 2019? And the hype was crazy, and the hype's been crazy ever since. I mean, like from the announcement trailer all the way to today, everybody's been super hyped for this game. Ain't never changed. Ain't never let up. And I'll be honest with you, I was like, I didn't understand it. Like I understand why Souls fans would be hyped for it, but this game was getting hyped up beyond like what a normal Souls game gets hyped up for. You know what I'm saying? Like this game was getting hyped up like it was a game for everybody. And Souls games are not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm not talking about difficulty. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that, usually like from software, they make a good game, but they make the same mistakes every single game. It's like, yeah, the game will be fun. It'll have cool enemies. It might even have, it has cool lore and everything. But then like the game, the game plays like poo poo, and the controls are poo poo. Like, and the animations, like, yeah, you'll have some cool things that happen with the animations. Like I really like, I think the trick weapons in Bloodborne are amazing. I think that stuff's really cool. But still, the animation is janky. It's like it's weird, right? It plays like a free to play multiplayer game when it comes to some of these animations and stuff like that. But and then like the UI, the UI isn't the best. The character creators don't be like the best. Like, but before you get mad, I do think I was wrong about Elden Ring, because what it seems like in these reviews is it seems like the quality of life improvements that needed to be done throughout this entire series have finally been done. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like the reason why I like Demon Souls and why I can play Demon Souls and why I can't really get into, the Demon Souls remake, is because the Demon Souls remake was polished and it felt like a game that, yeah, was a Souls game, but it felt polished like a game that everybody could get into. And the thing is, if that's the gimmick with Elden Ring, if Elden Ring is not only like a better Souls game, but at the same time they've polished a lot of the goofy little things from the UI to the controls, if they've done that, then I can understand this game being as great as people say it is. Because basically, you'd be taking a franchise or a game, whatever, taking away its biggest negatives and then elevating its positives. And I'm not gonna lie, if that's what they did with this game, then I can understand why this game is getting so much praise. Um, Honestly, like, I'm not 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? Because one, I haven't played it myself, and two, I know this game is stupid hype. So I don't know if the hype is getting to people. I don't know if reviewers want to just act like they're not trash at the game, so they're saying it's good. Like I don't know if they're feeling insecure or some shit like that. But um, yeah, man. Like I will be honest, that would like I will be proven wrong. That would have surprised me if From Software actually, really cleaned up the quality of life problems. Because the thing is, Demon Souls or the Souls games from Software have always had that roadblock for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think for a lot of people that, yeah, they're cool, but they're niche for a reason. They're niche because only the crowd that have really adapted to these games can get past a lot of the, you know, stuff that was going on. You know what I'm saying? And what stuff is, I'm talking the UI, I'm talking the controls, I'm talking the janky animations. That's what I'm talking about. But if those things were polished, yeah. Um, but I will say, I do believe that for a game to be a 9 or a 10 out of 10, I do think a game has to be something greater. You get what I'm saying? I think like if you look at 10 out of 10s, right? Look at something like Red Dead Redemption. I mean, like Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. Those games were not just good games, but they were like they made steps to push the medium forward in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not so much. Maybe you can argue that Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't do that, but look at something like Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what I'm saying? Grand Theft Auto 5 definitely did that. Or The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 definitely did that. And I feel like those games are the type of games that I would give a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10, especially a high 9 out of 10. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not 100% sure that Elden Ring does that, but I don't know. I also don't think that you should take away from what Elden Ring has achieved by, removing all the negatives that I think were surrounding a Souls game and then elevating the positives. I think that that right there could be what makes the game deserve such high scores. But I don't know. And the question is, am I gonna play it? Probably not. I'm sorry. From Software just has not. They haven't made me a believer yet. And I'm not really gonna be a believer until I play it, and I'm not gonna buy it. So am I gonna play it? I don't know. Maybe it hits Game Pass or something, or maybe it's free one day on PlayStation Plus or something, and I'll try it out. But until then, I'm gonna stand back, watch this game get its praise. It is what it is. Thanks for listening to me ramble for however long. Yeah. If you're enjoying the game, tell me. If honestly, if you let's say you watch this after the game has released, you play the game, and you think you see something that I'm missing, something that this game like is really doing its secret sauce, let me know. Please let me know what it is. All right, I'm out.